Cause of the fire that started at Rana's jewelry store and spread to neighboring businesses.
Losses have run into the hundreds of thousands of dollars as 5 business owners reveal that all their Christmas stock is now gone. Reports are a fire began at the Rana's jewelry store in Princestown around 7 p.m. yesterday, hours after the store closed its doors for business. A tenant next door noticed smoke and alerted the fire services, who arrived on the scene within 10 minutes. However, the fire had already spread to neighboring businesses and 4 other stores were burnt. Owner of Rana's Jewelry, Ramchan Mohan, says his losses are in the hundreds of thousands.
We are not able right now to say exactly what the losses are. We have a lot of merchandise that was left in the showcases that normally we will do from time to time. Silver, we have a lot of watches and stuff like that. Some gift items, like electronic gift items, calculators and stuff. He says the majority of his stock is usually kept in a safe at the back of the store, and he has yet to assess the damage to the store. However, one tenant, Ramsran Miraj, believes the fire may not have been accidental.
You leave exposed wires that in case somebody break open, they could get shocked. Right? You have wires running, but they're exposed. So anytime anybody touch that, the whole building used to have people to get shocked with this whole building.
Meanwhile, the owner of Just Casual was deeply anguished over her losses.
The truth, my future hon, my present and my future, that is what I lost.
She says the hurt she feels is unexplainable after she worked for 15 years to maintain and operate her business.
That was my livelihood. I am a single parent, you know. I raised my son off of that there. I have my home off of that, you know. And when suddenly that take no away from you and no fault of yours, no fault of yours, you know. And that just snatched from you. You had to experience that to know that. Nobody can explain that to you if you understand it. It's an experience, you know. You can read about it and understand it.
She averages her losses at $60,000. Owners of Andrew's Flower and Gift Shop, Evangeline Sweets and Sean's Jewelry Store say together they have lost over $250,000. Ria Rambali
on Market Street in Princestown has destroyed a building housing 5 stores and left dozens unemployed. The tenants of the building believe the fire was started by a makeshift security device. Samson Anton tells us more.
The fire at Market Street in Princestown flared just before 7 on Wednesday night. Tenants of the building, which housed 5 business places, all agree that fire officers did yeoman service.
The firemen, they did a heck of a job because I got here and they were fighting really hard to save this building. I think we had the Princeton firemen and then we had backup from San Fernando, and they really worked hard to save the building. Because like you can see, it's a wooden building and it's still standing.
But while the building is still standing, 5 businesses are gone. They are Rana's Jewel Store, Just Casual Clothing, Andrew's Flower and Gift Shop, Sean's Jewelry and Evangeline Sweets. Several employees are without jobs and thousands of dollars worth of Christmas stock is gone. Josephine Maharaj, the owner of Just Casual Clothing, says she feels like she's lost her heart and soul.
That was my livelihood. I am a single parent, you know. I raised my son off of that there. I have my home off of that, you know. And when suddenly that take no away from you and no fault of yours, no fault of yours, you know. And that just snatched from you. You had to experience that to know that.
She lost about $60,000 worth of stock, none of which was insured. Ramcharan Mohan of Rana's Jewelry says he lost all his merchandise from jewelry to electronics.
I would put it anywhere between $200,000 to $300,000.
Similar losses were reported by the owner of Sean's Jewelry Store. One businessman told us a hot wire roof set up to keep out burglars may have caused the $1 million fire.
You leave exposed wires that in case somebody break open, they could get shocked. Right? You have wires running, but they're exposed. So anytime anybody touch that, the whole building used to have people to get shocked with this whole building. Because the current running through, but there are low current, it's running through.
Why would he have done this?
Because for people not to break open the place, because they break open one time already.
Forensic fire officers are continuing investigations into the cause of the blaze. For CNC3, I'm Sam.